all boiled into the same pot and say, well, if it's bad in Vegas, it's gotta be bad in White Pine and Pershing and Lander County. And I understand physicians and the caution, but, over caution is another thing, that's my opinion, but in your discussions, I think we need to be, each county needs to be looked at, and as you talk to your state health officials, we shouldn't be lumped into the pot with Washoe or Clark, and the rest of the state, 9 counties I counted have 0. 9 counties out of the 17 have 0, and we have 3, so take 10 counties out of the 17 have 0 or 3, including us to 3. So now, your big cases are Elko, Humboldt, Washoe, and Clark, and a little bit nice. So there you go. So why are we all bundled into the same thing? I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, that's a great question. I did feel the same way when I initially proposed that we I don't know if you remember, Commissioner, about implementing a level 1 response, level 2 response, level 3, level 4. What happened is that when the government implemented the directives, we sort of, as a county, had to skip the level 2 to go directly to a level 3 to be consistent with the state's directives. There is hold on just a second.
Do you remember what he was saying? That when Clark came out first, they wanted to restrict, and then we titrated in slowly because, he's cognizant of that. He doesn't want to just follow this as what Clark, but he also, a lot of their hands are tied.
I'm sorry about that. From what I see is that I made clear on my presentations that our geographical isolation or distance is not a source of real comfort, at least not for me, as far as being realistic, as far as the possibility of spread. People do travel, trucks need to come by over here, give us supplies, and we're not out of the woods just by becoming geographically distant. I feel the pain of business owners because my own business in Las Vegas, I had to shut it down. So I am part of that as well. So I do feel it. So, Commissioner, what you gotta decide is, what folks have to decide is, do we take this risk or not? It's not how many times do we roll the dice, and we believe it's still gonna be okay. It's all gonna be a matter of probability. So you have to decide it's worth taking the risk by getting the economy back up again. And all you can do is take the information that I have and make that decision of your own.
Well, we are better.
But the problem is, one thing that I want everybody to consider is that if it happens here badly, we have very little recourse. For folks who believe that they're going to be intubated and be transferred to a higher level of care to University of Utah or to Sunrise Hospital, well, they're not accepting patients. The mortality is going to be higher in White Pine County if things become really sour for someone who's actually in critical care. I'm not saying it's going to happen or not. I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball.
Yeah.
The strategy is not to let it happen to begin with. Those are your considerations. You as a county leader have to decide, is it worth the risk or not? I can advise you if we're at least in rough qualitative terms, we are at the low risk, moderate risk, or high risk.
Anyone else got a question for Dr. Bien or an opinion or whatever you'd like to say, speak to it?
Just real quick, Dr. Bien, do you know when the 3 cases will be tested again so that we know that we have 0?
Yes, so what we know about it, so as far as the disease itself, the virus, we're still learning about it. And I've talked to infectious disease colleagues report that some people are positive for 40 days. And if the PCR is positive, it means they can still shed the virus going on. So as of now, the retest is going to be for, I believe the 24th will be the next day they're going to be retested.
Okay, thank you.
Dr. Brian Shane Brivey, the question I have is in regards to treatment protocols for Nevada. I mean, we've limited the use of the drug, I can't remember, the chloroquine. And if you look at our neighboring state, Utah, who uses it quite liberally, their death rate is about an eighth of what our death rate is here. Do we foresee that our state is going to loosen those restrictions on the use of those drugs so that we might see a more positive effect?
So at least from my professional association, we had the objection of what the Board of Pharmacy did, which was done in haste to limit the hydroxychloroquine for outpatient use. So we are able to administer those medications for inpatient use, meaning that we need to kind of use that trick in our sleeves and say, okay, you're going to be hospitalized for a day and we're going to start you on hydroxychloroquine. There are ways I can give you the medication for it. I just have to kind of play around it as far as their technicalities. It is being used in hospital settings, at least where I do practice. So as far as if you're sick enough to be, even if you're not sick enough to be hospitalized, I'm going to have a lower threshold of admitting so that I can administer medications if necessary. And there are ways to do it. There's a right way to do it, and it's not for everybody. It does have some really nasty side effects for some people. Some people with heart disease needs really close cardiac monitoring. So those are technicalities that I'm not going to bore you with, but there are considerations. So to answer your question shortly, yes, I can still give you the medicine even though there are restrictions.
I think ultimately, do you foresee that Nevada is going to loosen up those restrictions like the other states, like Utah, so that we see it prescribed for more prophylactic use?
I do not know the answer to that question. Those are being done at a state level. Hopefully, there are some professional associations in medicine that's lobbying or pressuring the Board of Pharmacy because the governor pretty much signed whatever the Board of Pharmacy put out there. The governor doesn't have expertise. The Board of Pharmacy is the authority for restricting medications in the state. So hopefully we can, our professional associations are pressuring the Board of Pharmacy to loosen up a little bit. But I do not know the answer to that question. They're doing that.
Thank you.
Anyone else for Dr. Vian? Nothing more here from the commissioners. It's your meeting, Dr. Vian.
Okay, I mean, I am available for any of you folks to answer your questions on an individual basis. So we don't have to be a formal meeting, but if you have any specific individual questions, just shoot me an email, and I'll keep you up to date as far as what we're doing. If there are no other discussion, I'll move on to the end of public comment.
Anyone
I have
on
a
the phone?
comment.
Yeah, we have one comment. George Chachis is here.
Thank you. Dr. Buren, I'm concerned about the construction to be contemplated in the county here. I believe the county needs to halt any and all construction contemplated for the new courthouse and jail expansion, at least for a few months. The economy is rocky at best.
I'm sorry, I didn't pick up half of what you said. Would you be able to approach the
George,
microphone?
come closer, George.
Up to the
Okay.
telephone here.
Okay,
Please.
how much you guys pay for this?
Too much.
You're right. Dr. Buon, can you hear me okay now, sir?
Yes, sir.
Very good, sir. Dr. Buon, I believe the county needs to halt any and all construction contemplated for the proposed new courthouse and jail expansion. The economy is rocky at best. That includes city, county, state, and federal revenues. Taxes are not coming in as usual. The COVID-19 pandemic is affecting more areas, more people. Previously on the Reno News, the city of Lake Tahoe was telling potential visitors to stay home, especially those from California. Lake Tahoe officials stated they have a small hospital and they fear they will be overwhelmed by those fleeing California in particular. I have great consideration or concern that we may be bringing in construction workers that may be coming in from infected areas. We have a small hospital. We're 250 miles from any major community, all of which have more cases than we do. Caution for a few months is cheap insurance. We need to address that. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, George. I appreciate that.
There's no one else in the building, Dr. Buon, and no one else on the phone, so I don't think there's.
All right.
Our special needs day is public comment also. Do we have any public comment? Now, what we've done for the meeting? Go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the doctored guidance and everything, but it looks like we're gonna have a choice to make in this community. I mean, if a vaccine's not out for 18 months, do we keep shut down for 18 months? At that point, might as well all hand in the keys and go move to Elwood, because this place will be gone. I mean, until there's herd immunity or a vaccine, we're gonna run the risk for years. So I don't know.
I happen to agree with Travis that, Dr. Buon mentioned that we, up to the county, and it's like rolling dice, do we feel like we can put ourselves out there and say, let's open it up? But we can't continue on this, at this pace. Our businesses are going down, they're gonna be shut down permanently. And if we don't take a step forward, in our next meeting, we'll be discussing it, and decide what is best for the citizens of White Pine County, all of the citizens of White Pine County. Travis is right, we're gonna be done. And all of our small businesses that we have are gonna be closed down, and we're gonna have to. I agree with you, Travis, on that, and that's my point. So, does anybody else have something they wanna say before we close? You're welcome.
Yes, like I said, I agree with your comments.
So, okay, we will,
Mr. Chairman?
yes,
Mr. Chairman? This is Caroline McIntosh for the record. Is this public comment time?
yes, it is.
Oh, thank you so much. I would like to give a shout out to Ken Ross and the Bald Mountain Project for the generous donations to White Pine County School District for their breakfast and lunch program on the weekend. $7,200 for this. This is a huge help. In addition, they've also donated $8,000 to the White Pine Ministerial Association for the food bank. And I just want to make sure that couple of for this generous donation.
Thank you. Is there any other public comment out there on the phone? And none in the building?
This is Suzanne Featherston with Kinross Bald Mountain.
Who is this again? Can you speak your name again?
Amanda.
Sure, this is Suzanne Featherston with Kinross Bald Mountain Mines.
Okay, go ahead, thank you.
Thank you for the acknowledgement, Carolyn. We recognize that our communities are suffering during the closures due to COVID-19, and helping to feed the hungry seems like a really great place to start. Hope to be in touch a little bit more to discover maybe some other ways that we can help. And just to let you know, the mine here in White Pine County is still operating. We're taking added precautions, of course, maybe following the guidelines from the state for extra disinfection. We're also implementing other safety precautions, including taking employee temperature site and observing social distancing on the buses and more, so that our employees are safe and that they go home safely.
Is that
Thank you
it?
for your time.
Thank you. And just after a thought, I just have one more public comment. White Pine County in the census, and the census is very, very important to us. We have 22% return census forms. We have 78% have not turned in their census forms. And I know they've extended the date, but this, if anybody out there or somehow, we can't emphasize how important the census is for White Pine County, and every human being being counted. 22% after a month, and the rest of the state has, some of the counties have over 70% turned back in. But I don't know, I know Cheyenne's doing the best she can, but we have to make sure our citizens are counted. This census is far too important to be only 22% after almost a month. So that's my public comment. Anybody can spread the word, however we can do it. We need to get the word out. Turn those census forms in, either online or call Cheyenne, but we gotta get those numbers. Okay, any other public comment? George, I think you.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I want to remind you, I want a refund from the business license that I paid while others paid nothing. We all pay or no one pays. I've yet to receive any restitution for the damage done in my building at 622 High Street. Haven't been called in for any kind of hearing. I want my money. I pay thousands in taxes. I want equal protection under the law. I've not received a copy of the resignation letter from the former emergency management director. It wasn't in the packet when you had it at the meeting. It's been a month or so, I guess. Let's see here. I'm concerned about the sound system. I don't know what you guys paid for it, but there's no excuse whatsoever that you can't get mic stands and goosenecks so you can directly speak into the microphone. Some of you I can hear fine, others I can't hear you at all, and when you turn away from whatever mic may be close to you, there's no sound coming out. What a pathetic endeavor here. You gotta do something. We've been talking about this for over 2 years. Mr. Chairman, I've yet to get a building permit for my property in town. Did your building inspector ever make it back from Eureka in that city-county vehicle? Do I have to remind you that he's the single largest detriment to growth in this community? You guys need to be cautious for a few months. We're lucky when we don't have any exposure to the COVID-19 virus like they do in other areas. But if it happens here, let me tell you, you people are going to be right up front. You people are going to take the brunt of this thing. A little caution for a few weeks or a few months is nothing compared to what could happen to us in the long run. Don't you watch the national news? Don't you see people being loaded, corpses being loaded in refrigeration trucks because they can't bury them fast enough? Yeah, we're isolated, but you're going to be bringing in hundreds of construction workers, and that's where our problem may lie. You need to be cautious. You need to think first of your community.
Okay, George, that's 3 minutes. Thank you. Thank you.
That's pretty fast clock you got there, Mr.
I've had it before.
How about some information back, Mr. Chairman?
I'll do the best I can. Thank you.
You're not doing well enough, sir.
No, I'll try.
Gotta speed it up.
Thank you. Okay, any other public comment? Hearing none, seeing none, anyone on the phone? That being said, we'll call for a motion to adjourn. Motion by Ian, second by Shane. For the discussion, all those in favor? Aye. Opposed, none, passes. Thank you. Mike, you got a second?
Yes, sir. Anybody need autographs from us?
No.
This. Can I? Yeah.
This has been a Georgetown production. George Chat just reporting.